Hi everyone, this is Ook, and we're gonna be playing some more The Outer Worlds Space Choice Edition. Alright. Region. Where am I at? Hmm.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it pain.
Oops.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Dude, don't mind if I do. Excuse me.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards.
Nice. Ah, sell, 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 sell. All right, what do we have here? Armor. Arrow, huh?
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
All right. Steal.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross it.
About to? That idiot.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now,
The print... Oh, no.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if...
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham!
They went willing to fight for our cause.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock...
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties.
Yes! Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Heard something.
Huh? Heard
What was
something.
that?
What was that? Saw something. Go to class!
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
That's for Graham, asshole!
Nyoka, you're a sight, right?
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but That's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. Thank the Eternal. But we can't leave without patching these guys. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of... Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Meat, 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 meat. I'm melting. I'm melting. Do 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 do.
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing.
A long gun. Thunder. Yeah, I've been through here and looted everything already. I have to leave outside before I can do that, okay. Are they gone? Yes, they are.
May the eternal truth guide you.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
If you'll just
No! No more listening. No more preaching.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavor. Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our Eternals. I have much to do.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word. Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's simple. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. Appreciate it. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, good luck.
I want to bet it was the guy up there. personally like Bert.
That's the last one.
Damn it.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no...
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes. Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time.
Okay, let's see now. Star-Crossed Troopers. I probably should have just gone straight inside, shouldn't I? Hey.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of humanity. Everyone has a part to...
Well, Celia, didn't I...
That
How?
you've often posed.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review?
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? I suppose that means you aren't here for the salt tuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks.
Truth.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it.
Something to be said for perseverance. I endeavor to persevere.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
I can tell your iconoclast friends have left.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
I don't know what intellectualism means, but if someone's willing to build us a few practical things around here, I ain't gonna judge them on account of their beliefs.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather
On our turn.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another
Not if we secure the proper safe.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with... What a question! For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
Help us with this final map. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on...
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to...
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to... encourage... You really... I admit, I've been... If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Oh, But as much as I love your can-do... So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Once you, subtly work out where this... A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
This has been my albatross. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. I hadn't thought of it that. Thank you for that. Oh, you're just as rigid.
When Graham finally shut up.
Praise the architect. It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me... You have my word. I'm sorry, who? Ah, them. They're hardly a corporate. The evidence I'm hoping for would...
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws. Not intentional. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2, but back then it was known as Terra 1. As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as... And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. That's also what I thought. And how did that work out? We saw the chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform. Very well. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I forget I'm also female. Stainless steel rat journal.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Sorry. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They usually loiter in the alley behind. Mr. Son.
Oh, there, okay.
I suppose I can appreciate the structure of things. Long as the folks at the top have got the right heads on their shoulders.
This ain't...
Hey! What do you... Berta already pissed by those crates. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp... And not that it's any of your business. Oh yeah? Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're go-
Alright, back over I go.
Thank you again. Anyway, but that's terrible. I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them if... Of course I would have. Still, your intervention...
Greetings. And what can I do for you today? Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings, whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of this... Unfortunately, my apartment's... Would you? Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Hello, stranger. You look like a woman who's looking...
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you Huh. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this. Wait, I see what's going on. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine... But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongue. You sound pretty sure. Okay.
Okay. Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this, or was it more, sure. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Look at me going. Anyhow, thank you.
Sweet. All right. Okay, heading out.
Remember, sublight is not... I am here to anticipate and...
Judging from the blood spatter on your shirt, I take it you visited my favorite cleaner? Sure. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies. Now that I consider, we are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her.
I don't serve your... What's your order? Let me think back. Yeah, you ought to ask Yvonne. She'd...
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. Not unless it accompanies some extra bit more than you can afford at this time. Well, that does ring a bell. Huxley's with the Iconoclast. Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom, had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Oh, hello. Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found. Okay, I guess.
Really? There's a flashlight and you need one. That's a mine.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. Look, I... Very fashionable.
Damn it. Not the best picture.
I'll take your confession now.
I want my raise. Okay. Money, 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 money. You can always pause if you want. Alright, I didn't. Alright. Wait, actually... Oh, there's a ladder right here. All right, let's. Okay, this is a goop gun. Let's try to get to the drop-off point. The drop-off point. Oh shit.
No!
Oh fuck. How much did I lose? Nothing. Woo!
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
Damn it. God damn it.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway? Just remember, I still... What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last... Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. Up here. Da 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 da. Ooh, it's been an hour-long recording. We'll finish up this little stretch. Ooh, dear God. Ooh.
Well, I see.
Sir.
Forgive me, Celia. Anyway, what can I do? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to... I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Never mind. Let's finish this up and then we'll call it. Damn it, wrong button. How do I get up there again?
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it...
I'd say failing.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical. Terrific.
Testing 1, 2, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful... Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form a
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our person.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but... Oh well, a pity for the crew. Hiram? Can you hear me? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Yes, but...
Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need...
Our message is so close to breaking free.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave. Which means, get off my...
Until next time, everyone, stay safe.